Hello, my name is Paul Maurer, Victor Alpha 6, Mike Papa Mike. I am an active participant in the Summits on the Air program, activating here in the Canadian Rockies near my home in Alberta, Canada. One of the major problems we have in activating in the Canadian Rockies is that many of our summits are in very remote areas. In fact, most of our summits are in areas where there is no possibility of cell phone reception. There's no possibility of APRS digipeater reception, and therefore no possibility to self-spot if you happen to be a single sideband operator like myself. Of course, there's the reverse beacon network for CW operators, and there are satellite phones, but both of these also have limitations. It's long been a problem for SOTA operators to have a reliable method to self-spot, especially those of us who operate using single sideband. It's also true that in most regions of the world, the most attractive summits are those in the most remote locations, sometimes requiring several days' journey just to reach the base of the mountain. It goes without saying that the more remote the SOTA summit is, the bigger desire we all have to be successful in the activation. Some of my most disappointing activations have been to those areas that are the most remote, and I failed to make the required contacts, largely because I was not able to self-spot. In addition, being in these remote locations has often put me alone at a lot of personal risk in the event of any mishap like a slip or a fall, bears or other wildlife, bad weather, or health issues. Any number of potential problems could be happening. SOTAmat for me has been the greatest source of relief I've had for my remote activations. Not only as a means to self-spot, but also it allows me to send out pre-programmed distress messages via email or even text messages. And this is all done over HF, so the system is actually more reliable in most of the situations that I've encountered. Following is a short video of an activation I did recently in a very remote corner of Jasper National Park. This particular summit had not been climbed since the first descent in 1893. So as you can imagine, I wanted to maximize my possibility of a successful activation, while at the same time minimizing the amount of gear I had to haul into the backcountry. As you will see from the video, SOTAmat for me has been the perfect solution. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play an FT8 signal into the microphone of the KX2. And it will come out of this. CQ SOTA, CQ Summits on the Air. This is Victor Alpha 6, Mike Papa Mike, calling CQ SOTA and standing by. Summit to summit, go ahead. I copied Whiskey 6, November Charlie, 423. Thanks for the contact today, Elliot. Thanks for the summit to summit, 73. Okay, bye-bye.